there are many Switch games slated for 2019. We've got Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon, Yoshi, Fire Emblem, and so many more. However, according to Nintendo themselves, there are still more surprises. That's great, but we're not sure if there are going to be too many more big games, as we already know of a ton going into 2019. However, there will definitely be a lot of smaller games and a fair share of ports. One of the most highly requested ports is Super Mario Maker, because the original created a very strong fan base on the Wii U, and it just gathered huge critical and financial success. So it seems like a no-brainer to port it over. It's definitely confusing to see games like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, a fine game, but it's just confusing to see that Mario Maker still hasn't been ported over. And well, that's the point of this video, to explain why Mario Maker hasn't been ported over, and whether or not it will be within the next year. So first of all, we just need to talk about what Mario Maker was. I'm sure most of you guys know, but just a quick refresher. Mario Maker was a level creator tool that allowed users to upload their own Mario levels on the Wii U. It heavily utilized Miiverse, and despite the fact that you couldn't really search for levels and parts of the system were very Nintendo-like, it's regarded to be one of Nintendo's best showcases of online play, and it would seem like the perfect thing to fit in with Nintendo Switch Online. They even had a website that could easily be put into the mobile app, and that would all work fine and dandy. But the problem is, well, Mario Maker was a very complete experience. Sure, you can always add in more assets and stuff like that, but just looking at it from a very general standpoint, Super Mario Maker allowed you to create 2D Mario levels. Yeah, you can always expand on that and allow them to make 2D Mario levels that have slopes, or allow people to make 2D Mario levels that include new enemies or stuff like that. But essentially, it would still be the same game, just with new aspects to it. It's very difficult to innovate on the main Mario Maker experience, as essentially it's just a level editor, but you can't really elevate a level editor without elevating what you're editing, if that makes sense. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Nintendo won't port over Mario Maker or even make a new Mario Maker game until they revolutionize 2D Mario again. Because yeah, they could probably just port over Mario Maker from the Wii U, give it a new online infrastructure, and add in a few items here and there, maybe a new theme. And while that would certainly get the job done, I'm sure it would sell very well and probably review well too. However, in order for Nintendo to take that next big step within Mario Maker, they need to take the next big step within Mario first, because there's nothing else Mario Maker can do to really warrant a sequel. I don't know if this makes sense. Essentially what I'm trying to say is that Mario Maker obviously relies heavily on the 2D Mario series. The 2D Mario series though has been very dormant, not in terms of quantity, but in quality. There hasn't been a truly revolutionized 2D Mario since New Super Mario Bros., but many can argue that that game wasn't even revolutionary. Because of this, I do not think Mario Maker will be ported over in 2019. Now, Nintendo is always coming out of left field, so just because I said that, they probably will port it over, or make a sequel or something along the lines of that. However, it's just, I don't know. I don't really think they're porting it over, because the whole infrastructure relied on Miiverse, which obviously doesn't exist anymore. Also, they would have ported it already, and there's nothing you can really add that would warrant a completely new game under the Mario Maker label. So I think they're gonna actually, unfortunately, just wait it out and not provide a Mario Maker experience until they revolutionize 2D Mario itself. I do not think we are going to get a new 2D Super Mario Bros. Or I don't think we're going to get a new Super Mario Bros. For a while. And unfortunately, I think that means we're not going to get a Mario Maker for a while. But that's what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and yeah, we'll just discuss. Also, if this video does hit 300 likes, I'll make a video discussing what 2D Mario things I want to change, like the big change I was referring to throughout this entire video. So yeah, like the video if you did enjoy. Let's try and get to 300 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Thomas on the Switch Stop, signing off. Peace.